we're now going to follow footpath BOL 182 from the junction between 183, sorry, from the junction of 182 and 181, and it just goes up to a gate. It's only a short one, this BOL 183. Hello, this is the start of BOL 182 from Chorley New Road, and basically you can see the full length of it from here. You just walk right through between the buildings, and there's a gate just beyond where that tractor is, and there's a stile there, and then it becomes BOL 183. So you can see the full length of BOL 182 without us really having to walk it and then walk back and look a bit silly. Now then, I think I made a mistake in calling it from the second gate. I think it actually shoots off from the first gate. Follows the fence line. So I've had a rather rough passage for nothing. So apologies to my companions for that. But yeah, looks a fairly easy track now for the rest of the way up to Harper's, where BOL 184 comes to an end, but they've then got 185, which will take you down to Chorley New Road. So yes, this gateway and cattle grid marks the junction of 184 and 185, and yeah, I've got a stunning view over to Manchester there, so I guess we're looking over towards Lee and Wigan straight ahead. It's a lovely day, as you can probably tell, and yeah, I think this spot has been worth the effort. Simon agrees. As the path descends, you get a nice view of the reservoir just ahead. Horwich over to the right, you can see the Tough Shit Stadium, or whatever it calls himself by the time you're watching this, and vaguely a line of Welsh hills. So yeah, here's the end of the track up to Harper's, about to join up with Chorley New Road. Another cattle grid to gingerly step over. And here is the end of BOL 185. Nice to see it's still got a sign. Oh, still got a sign about the pandemic here. Hello, I'm here at a footbridge over Blackshaw Brook, which is the start of one of the stupidest footpaths in the borough. This is BOL 196. It's not looking so stupid at this point, but you'll see what I mean further on. And you can only get to this point by public footpaths that are actually in Bury. Breaknet Golf Course is in Bury, and there are a couple of footpaths that will bring you to this point, but across the bridge you're back in Bolton, and BOL 196 starts by veering slightly to the left. You can see sort of where it goes up that slope. Yes, bit of a puff that, and then the footpath goes dead straight ahead, and you can see that there's a waymark, I think, just to the left of the tree. Oh, this is still part of the golf course, I wasn't sure about that. Oh well, won't linger too much. Right, we've now reached the waymarking post, and as you can see, it's still pointing you straight ahead. So aim for the window of that house so you can see the break in the trees. Well, you can see that in winter. I'm thinking perhaps that's not so clear, but otherwise, yeah, just go straight ahead. If you've taken the right line through the trees and there isn't much of a path, you will eventually come to this waymark, but unfortunately I think a lot of the locals have sort of trodden their own paths from their back garden down here, and those have become a bit more pronounced than the actual path, which I think I've been calling 196. It is BOL 186, my apologies. Trial and error on little paths leading off to the right will lead you to this footpath sign, which, as far as the council are concerned, seems now to mark the end of BOL 186. I'm sorry, I think I've been describing it as 196. I've jumped 10 places. Now, the current line of the path shows it going straight through there and through that house, which is number 71. But obviously, you know, he doesn't want you to go traipsing through his house. So I said it was stupid because they've put this footpath sign here which tells you where to go one way but not the other way. So who is this actually benefiting? We don't know. So anyway, the question you want to know is, how do you get out from here? And I think if you head back the way we come and then turn right, you can find a gap further down on Dovedale Road and we can escape. Right, I think I've found the way out now after some trial and error. When you come away from that footpath sign, don't go right. There's no exit except back onto the golf course that way. Instead, go left and follow tracks. I mean, there's quite a few little tracks in the ground, but pretty much keep on the same contour, and then you'll pick up a pretty fairly defined track which leads you underneath these power lines. Once you hit the power lines, you'll hit a track in the grass going left, which is sort of taking us to the end where Dovedale Road curves round to the left. So I'm hoping that there is an exit out at that point. So yes, as I hoped, a nice clear exit onto Dovedale Road. Oh, is this Dovedale Road now? Maybe Dovedale, no. I think this is Deepdale Road, and Dovedale Road is the first turning on the left. Okay, well, having taken a long way round, we've now come back onto Deepdale Road, and as I say, footpath BOL 186 goes straight through number 71, which you can see here. But the fun doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop at Deepdale Road. It goes straight across and goes right through this house, number 70, and it also clips a little corner of number 72. So obviously no way through there, but I think you can at least reach the end point of BOL 184 if you follow me by going up the road and then taking the first turning on the right, which is Dovedale Road. I do get those two mixed up. So if you turn right and go to the corner of Dovedale Road, you will see a little track, which is not itself a right of way, but I think it will lead you to where BOL 186 ends. And it does. So I'm thinking BOL 186 originally ended right here, coming through the gardens, but as you can see, there is no trace of it anymore. So that's the end of BOL 186. That's a bit of a relief. Approaching a line of gardens, and these are on Dovedale Road. Oh, it's a deer! Well, I don't know if you caught that. If you want to slow the video down and see that, that's made my day actually.